Before I start the video, I would like to give a massive shout out to my Patreons who have been supporting my channel. If you would like to check out my Patreon and receive early access to some very exciting videos coming soon, then please click the link in the description below.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Nerd Den here once again, and in today's video we are going to be talking about some very interesting cameos that happened during Rogue, because Doctor Who, it's been a fresh start for the show. Obviously this has been marketed as season 1, but Doctor Who has always been known for its cheeky references to its past, and there was a moment during this week's episode of Rogue where, well, there's some very interesting cameos from previous Doctors. Now, it's nothing groundbreaking. We didn't see any previous actors reprise their roles. It was literally just some images on screen, but there's a big cameo which has completely changed the Doctor's continuity and lore and stuff like that in a big way, which arguably hasn't been done since The Timeless Child. So with that being said, let's get into the video and talk about this change, because quite a few people are going to be happy, some people are going to be confused, and well, there's going to be some people like, I don't care. So with that being said, let's get into the video. So, we all remember this moment from one of the Season 1 trailers where David Tennant's face appears alongside Ncuti, and we all assumed that, yeah, this is going to be part of a moment in the series where the Doctor's previous faces are going to be revisited. And yes, this was correct, because we do start seeing some familiar faces, like Jodie's Doctor as well. David Tennant does appear twice, but we've also got William Hartnell's Doctor. And then things take an interesting turn, because if we go through here, oh, very interesting. There's Richard E. Grant as the Doctor. I'll get back onto that in a second, but there's Tom Baker. We've got John Hurt, we've got Peter Capaldi, we've got Christopher Eccleston, we've got Matt Smith, Joe Martin, David Tennant again as the 14th Doctor, John Pertwee, Colin Baker, Peter Davison, Paul McGann, Sylvester McCoy, and I believe Patrick Troughton's there as well. So what does this all mean? Because, yes, we know who these people are. They're the Doctor. They're previous Doctors that are being used to explain the reason why the Doctor's a shapeshifter, or being labelled as a shapeshifter in the context of the episode's narrative. But the fact that Richard E. Grant is there, he was previously the 9th Doctor in the webcast series The Scream of Shulker, and yeah, that was going to be the original continuation of Classic Who up until literally, like, less than 2 years later in 2005, when, wow, surprisingly, Doctor Who was brought back on screen, and the 9th Doctor is Christopher Eccleston, and that aspect of the show's continuity is completely abandoned up until now. So could there be more reasons to why this Doctor's being counted? Could he now be a timeless Doctor, like, you know, pre-Hartnell Doctor, similar to Joe Martin? Could he be, I don't know, a alternative Doctor from the multiverse, perhaps? Who knows? But the fact that he's been included is actually really cool, and something that I hope is explained in the future, or it could be the far future. I mean, the Morbius Doctors that were included in The Mind of Morbius weren't explained up until 2020, and, you know, that was an episode that was in the Tom Baker era, so we could be waiting a very long time to get answers about why the Shulker Doctor is being included, but still, pretty cool nonetheless. And hey, you know what? I love a cheeky little Easter egg for fans to obsess over, and hopefully we get some answers soon. But with that being said, thank you so much for tuning into today's video. If you are new around here, please click that like button and subscribe for more nerdy content, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much for all the support. Take care, love you all, and peace.